Well, I'm out of shape, that's for sure. Y'all, I love doing this. I feel close to my daddy when I'm down here doing this. He loved gardening. He loved it. And I loved him. Okay. Well, as long as it's straight down through here. Whew. It's almost like rocks. I said it's almost like rocks. Should have got me some gloves. I'm gonna need them. Yeah. Yeah. That makes it look a lot better, don't it? Whew. I'm almost to the end. I told you I got a good sized garden. April 1st. April Fool's Day. Supposed to really rain tomorrow. So I'd like to get all this in the ground. Now it'll get a start. Work a little bit, rest a little bit. That's all we can do, ain't it? Gatekeeper sitting up there on the lawnmower. Whew. What? Yeah. It's okay. It'll be okay. Yeah. He says I'm making y'all sick. Moving my head around so much. Yeah. Part of it, I guess. There's a root. I wonder if we can get that out of there. Oh yeah. He's just laying there. There's a rock. Don't see really many rocks. It's just That clods of dirt. Got real clay soil. A lot of clay. Big piece of limestone, looks like. Yeah. Big piece of limestone. Yeah. It's like we're to the end. Now get me a little trench dug. Drop my onions down. Man, this dirt's deep. Whew. I sink way down in it. Whew. Here my babies up there. Alright. That's what I'm getting ready to get. Yeah.
What you got? Ooh, your onions are not looking so
I told you there's gonna have to be put out. I can smell them.
Yeah. Boy. Throw it through them there. Well, at least you leave the top sticking out.
Yeah.
You gonna try to water this, or you gonna let it rain on it?
No, I'm just gonna let them rain on it. Grabbed that bag of manure. Man, it was light. Let's grab us a bag of poo. Well, why didn't you tell me there's a hole in the bag?
I didn't know there was one in there. They're lazy.
Yeah, I see it. Whew. Boy, it's a pretty day. What's the temperature? About 75? 70?
Walk on this side over here.
I gotta walk right down the middle. the dirt. Whew. Wait a minute, rest a minute. Wait a minute, rest a minute. Whew. It's not gonna be perfectly straight, but I guess it'll be alright. Whew. This is back-breaking work, but you know what? It's going to be so worth it. Hopefully. And pray it does good. Because I ain't had much luck with onions. Y'all help me pray. My onions will do good. Well, my garden will do good, you know? I always talk to my daddy when I'm down here. Talk and cry, talk and cry. In 1 month, he'll be gone a year. But y'all know something? One of these days, I'm gonna see my daddy again. Praise God. Praise God. Whew. Well, trench is almost done. I hope this wind ain't too bad. My video's okay, because I'm hoping y'all enjoy this, because you know, this is a lot of hard work, but I enjoy it so much. So much. So much. Okay, trench is done. Whew. You know what? I think I'm going to walk around the garden. That way. Because picking my feet up in that deep dirt, that's a lot of work. A lot of work. A whole lot of work. my potato cages. I mean tomato cages, I should say. Put no cage on potatoes. What do you think? Is it fairly straight? Like a dog's hind leg. Whew. It ain't too bad. Stand up here and look at it. Whew. Not too bad. Organic cow manure. Cow food. My little thing wouldn't roll in this, Frankie. You know what? I said my little chair wouldn't roll in this, I don't think. Huh? What'd you say?
I didn't say anything.
Okay. Whew. I've had 20 bags of this. Hope y'all can hear so bad without too much wind. So we'll see. See whether or not it's viable or not. I hope so. We sure hope so. Well, I was hoping I'd get one bag up in here. But it's gonna take a little more. Sure is. Yeah. Huh? What? Huh? Can you get by there okay? That rake! Oh well. I guess it's alright. At least I don't have to walk all the way back up there. Yeah, my line does have a little crook in it, but oh well. I guess it'll be alright. Do what?
I asked you if you want manure.
Yeah. I was talking about you bringing me manure. Huh?
You didn't have a rake down here.
I went up there and got it. You must have been. You reckon? That? Oh, it's loose. Yeah.
Looks like you're a meth head from Pennsylvania.
Should have cut my fingernails shorter. Because I'm tearing them up.
Stick your nose to them, baby. You're gonna smell something.
You reckon? Whew. Now my onions are up there.
Walk over and shut the edge of it.
No, I'm walk around it. It's easier to walk around it than it is to walk through it.
Really? That's a long way to go.
I already did it once. Yeah. It must have been. Whew. I think I might sit down for about 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I would turn the camera around, but y'all, I sure ain't fit to be on no camera. Oh. Nope, I'm not. Whew. Oh. Sit here and enjoy the view a little bit. Oh. It's my neighbor's garden down there. Oh. We have our gardens killed at the same time. This little fella down the road comes and does it for us. He's got a big tractor and it does a number on it. Me and Gatekeeper's gotta get us a 4-wheeler. We got to get something that'll pull that tiller. It's a nice pull behind tiller. It's got it, it's got a big motor on it. It's 3 foot wide. It raises and lowers. Has hydraulics on it, where it does that. And I tell you, it does a number on it. Last year, we had this old riding lawnmower that we used. And he went over my garden 3 or 4 times with that tiller. And the dirt looked so pretty. It was so fine. Made it a lot easier to work in. But this year, until we get a 4-wheeler, which we're trying to figure out a way to do that. Them things are expensive. We're on a fixed income, so yeah. Just pray the Lord makes a way. That's what we gotta do. Because I want to harvest a good garden, Put up food. I share food with my neighbors, with my family. My brother loves cucumbers. And I love giving him cucumbers. He's my only brother, my only sibling. My mom's actually on her way down here today. I'm taking her to the eye doctor tomorrow. So she's coming down here to her camper. But she hadn't been down here this year yet. So I hadn't seen her in a few weeks, so it'd be good to see her. Well, I guess I'll go drop some onions. I pray this thing's still recording. Oh man, the wind feels good, but I bet it ain't good on this camera. Almost bet you. Let me tie this. And just use that hole as the opening in the bag. I think that'll work. Yeah. Whew. Here we go, y'all. Onions, onions, onions. These are supposed to be sweet onions. We love sweet onions here. I use a lot of onions to cook with, but of course ain't nothing no better than green onions. I've got me some lettuce I gotta plant. Gotta fix me a good lettuce bed. Cause I want me some good old kilt lettuce and onions. I don't know if y'all know what that is. Good old kilt lettuce and onions. Good eating. Good old bacon grease. Heat it up to a real high temperature. Cut that lettuce up. Gotta wash it good. And then I always dry mine really good. Take a bunch of paper towels after you wash it. Let it dry it. That way you don't have no water in it, you know, whenever you're what? Yeah, I hear them. Yeah. We have bird feeders, so we fill it. And they're empty right now, and they're telling us. They are telling us. Feed me. I hope these do good. I paid like $3.99 a pound for these onions. And I hope and pray that they're good. I'll have to pick me up some more manure. I want to try to get the best yield out of this garden I can. Yep, I sure do. Oop, there's two there. Just in case it's sprouting. I don't know whether it'll do any good or not, but we'll see. We will see. Whew. We're supposed to get some storming tomorrow. Talked to Biscuit Head quite a bit last night. She was talking. I just about fell asleep on her. I think she figured it out. She was, I'll let you go. I've been up quite a bit early. I know it was Easter, but I didn't have any big plans, so I thought I was gonna get up and plant me some onions and some peas and some potatoes, and then me and Gatekeeper got into my vehicle. He calls it a minivan. It ain't no minivan, y'all. It ain't no minivan, darlings. I have a Ford Explorer. Excuse me. And we got into the vehicle because he bought me some new equipment to use, some new couple hose and a weeder. They're actually laying right up there. Well, the weeder ain't. I done got it in, because I ain't gonna need it for a little while. But we got in the vehicle, and I got about just right out on the road out here, and I thought, oh my goodness, I forgot. When the new CEO took over Lowe's, he closed Lowe's on Easter Sunday for years and years and years. Lowe's didn't close on Easter. But when he took control, he closed it. I was still working for him the year that he did it. And it was real good. Real good. I know us managers was kind of worried about, sales. And I thought, you know what? It's our Savior's day that he risen from the grave. He's not going to let us go down. Because we're doing it in remembrance of him. And him dying on the cross for us, y'all. He did that for us. You and me, yeah. How many years ago was that? But he knew us then. He sure did. He knew us then. What do y'all think? Think I'm gonna have some good onions? I hope so. Gatekeeper's thinking I was gonna have to do another road, but I ain't. Y'all, I'm gonna have enough. Pretty sure I'm gonna have enough. I need me an automatic hoe. I need me a robot is what I need. A robot to rake my garden, hoe my garden. You know what? Maybe help me with it. I wouldn't want them to do it all, because I enjoy doing it. Like I told y'all, I feel real close to my daddy when I'm doing this. Y'all know what? If my daddy was still here, he'd be right here with me. He'd be doing everything he can do. You know, I can remember he grew some beans over on at his camper, and he asked me to come over there and help him pick them. My daddy was pretty sick then, so I went over there to help him. Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time getting through this story, but we went out behind his camper, and oh man, the vines were beautiful. They were beautiful, and they were loaded down with beans. Half runner beans, best green beans you can eat. And I started picking on them, and he came over there. And he got down on his hands and knees. And he crawled through that garden to help me pick those beans. So I got him up, and I told him, I said, Daddy, you ain't doing this. There's no need to be crawling around in the garden. So, got him out of there, and I told him, I said, oh, you gonna get any more picking out for these things? He said, no, this is gonna be it. I said, okay. So I got him out of there, and I went and pulled the vines up, and I set him on the porch, and gave him a bag or bowl, I can't remember. It may be both. And I told him, I said, you sit right there and pick your beans, Daddy. That's what he did. Didn't have to crawl around in the garden. My daddy was a good man. Very, very, very good man. Loved his family. Loved his family. Lord God, he loved my mommy. He loved my mommy. Oh. Y'all liking my garden so far? Get my onions planted. I might take a break and come back and probably paint my peas. I know I'm getting them in the ground a little bit late, but I'm hoping they'll do okay. I'm using me some cow manure, organic cow manure. It's composted cow manure, so it don't stink. It's got a lot of dirt in it, but it's supposed to really help your garden. And we all know what fertilizer is. Ain't nothing but poo. Black cow poo. There's a fly. First fly I've seen of the season. I noticed where I went and got these onions just a day or two after I bought them. They didn't have none of these left. Oh man, they sold these things quick. So I'm hoping that's a good sign. I'm hoping that means we're gonna have some onions. Gonna have some onions. Right over there's where I'm gonna plant my corn. I'm gonna have me some corn. Gonna have my onions. Gonna have me some cucumbers, my tomatoes, my peas, my potatoes, my cabbage. Huh? No, I'm talking. It's okay. I hope y'all can hear me. Hope this thing's picking it up okay. Getting down to the nitty gritty. It's just gonna do one row, gatekeeper. Yeah. Yeah. Here my baby's up there. Huh? Do what?
Checking water meters, honey.
Oh.
Reading the water.
Now there's probably going to be gardeners out there say, "Oh my Lord, what's that woman doing?" I guess we'll see. Whew. Well, there's some tiny sets and some big sets, but we'll just put them all out here and we'll see what happens. And we are done. Oh, now I gotta cover them up. Got to cover them up. That won't take but a minute. That's a good thing. My new hoe. pretty house they built. They built that house down there this past summer. Pretty house. It sold real quick. Now every house sells quick down here. Let's see what we got here. It's alright, I can see it. I can see it. Whew. Just hold it there a minute. Just lay it down right there. Thank you. They don't need to be far in the ground. My dirt's still cloggy. Hoping the wind wouldn't be as bad today. It really was. Man. Yeah. Huh? I'm not. Whew, Lordy. Whew. you're done.